What's up, guys? Welcome to episode number 8 of the Rags to Riches series with Real Oviedo. I have now played to the halfway stage of the season. It's not gone too badly, as you can see, so let's get straight into the details and show you how it's gone. So the first game of this section was a 4-1 win at relegated Guadalajara. Wasn't expecting much from this game, but as you can see, it turned out pretty well. Pepe Diaz put me 1-0 up just after 10 minutes. Diego Cerrevo made it 2-0 after 20 minutes. He then doubled his tally and gave us a 3-0 lead in the 55th minute. He then completed his hat-trick and scored our 4th in the 66th minute. Guadalajara did pull one back with 3 minutes to go through Felipe, but it was obviously too little too late. Stats wise, it's 16 shots to 9 in my favour, 8 shots to 4 on target in my favour. They had slightly more possession, 52 to 48. So we then followed that up with a 1-0 win away at Leganes. Xavi Cesares with the 34th minute winner made it 2-2, and also endeared ourselves to the nation as both games were actually on TV. Stats wise, Leganes is 15 to 9 in their favour. Shots on target was 4 each. We obviously just managed to make one of ours pay, and possession was 52 to 48 in their favour. So we then took a break from the league and went into the Federation Cup games, where we played non-league Guernica in the first in the preliminary round. A 3-0 home win thanks to goal for Manu Busto after just 5 minutes. 10 minutes later he doubled it, and then 10 minutes later Diego Cerrevo finished off the scoring. 27 minutes in, 3-0 up, so it's pretty much over there and then. Stats wise, they had more shots on target, 8 to 7, but 20 shots to 11, and my possession in my favour, 62 to 38, gave me the lead going into a second leg. In between those two legs we had a league game against Noja, which we lost 3-2. We did not start off very well at all. Zarandona put Noja 1-0 up after just 10 minutes. Isnelio made it 2 just before half-hour mark, and that's how it was up until half-time. But then Kamal made it 3-0 to Noja in the 53rd minute. I then changed it all about, went all out attacking, and it almost worked. Cerrevo equalised just 6 minutes later. 10 minutes later, Pepe Diaz made it 3-2, so we had 20 minutes to get another goal. Unfortunately, as much as we tried, we just could not get it back, and the Noja ran out winning 3-2 winners. So it's 12 shots to 7. Oh dear, excuse me, sorry guys. 12 shots to 7 in their favour, 7 shots to 3 on target in their favour, and surprise surprise, possession was 52 to 48 in my favour. And then the next game was the second leg of the Confed Cup, or the Federation Cup, sorry, at Guernica, and we drew. Oh, we won 3-2. I actually thought it was 2-2. We won 3-2. Xavi Cesares put me 1-0 up in the 8th minute. He then doubled the leads just after the half-hour mark, and Mustafi finished off the score on my side in the 39th minute to make it 3-0, and that's how it was at half-time. Inaki Zarandona made it 3-1 10 minutes after half-time. He then pulled another one back in the 70th minute to make it 3-2, but that is how the game finished. 3-2 on the night to me, and 6-2 on aggregate. Stats wise, 13 shots to 7 in my favour, 3 shots each on target. Possession was 59 to 41, but all in all, I went through. Was expected to go through, considering I was playing against a non-league side, but we got through nevertheless. The next league game was a home game against Albacete, another one of the challengers in the league. David Fernandez put me 1-0 up after 5 minutes. Diego Cerrevo made it 2 in the 70th minute, and in between those two goals, actually, David Rocha got sent off for Albacete, but we weren't able to score any more goals after that. But we ended up winning 2-0 against one of our main rivals, so it all panned out very well. As you can see, quite dominant as well. 12 shots to 6 in my favour, 7 shots on target to 2 in my favour, and possession again in my favour, 55 to 45. We then took the break again for the next round of the Federation Cup, where we drew again non-league side CD Marino. As everyone remember, we were in my league last year, and disappointingly the first leg ended in a 0-0 draw. They actually were the better side in this game. As you can see here, possession was exactly 50% each. Can't remember how often that happens. Shots was 12 to 7 and in their favour, and 5 shots to 2 on target in their favour. But despite that, they weren't able to get the away goal. That would have made a lot of difference. But we went on to play two league games before a second leg. Went to Getafe's B team, beat them 2-1. Pepe Diaz in the 15th minute put me 1-0 up. Yassine Kasami made it 1-1 with 10 minutes later. But we had Mustafi pop up with 9 minutes to go to give us the win. Stats wise, we got a bit of a battering, to be fair. Possession was 50% each, but shots was 23 to 12 in Getafe's favour, and 7 shots on target to my 3. Despite that, we came away with a 2-1 win. Unfortunately, we got brought down to earth after that, losing 3-1 to Sanze. David Sands put them 1-0 up after the 3rd minute. Jose Mena made it 2-0 with the 23rd minute. 10 minutes later, Quintero pulled one back to give us a chance of getting something. However, a own goal by my keeper in the 61st minute ended it for us, giving Sanze a 3-1 win. 13 shots to 9 in my favour, 5 shots to 3 on target in their favour. Possession was 51 to 49. So unfortunately, they came away with a 3-1 defeat. We then went into the second leg of the Federation Cup at Cedar Marino, and we won 1-0. We were taken to extra time though by Marino. Fair play to him. Manu Busto giving us the win in the 104th minute. Stats wise, it was our turn to be dominant and not seem to nick anything. Shots 23 to 8 in my favour, 7 to 4 on target in my favour, with possession of 57 to 43 also in my favour. So we eventually came away with the 1-0 win, but unfortunately it took us a lot longer than it should have done. We then played Real B team at home in the league. Cesares made it 1-0 to me in the 24th minute. Diaz made it 2-0, 52nd minute. Mario pulled one back from Royal B for 2 minutes later, but a Diego Sareva goal in the 68th minute capped off a 3-1 win. The only downside to it was Xavi Cesares getting injured with 6 minutes to go. Stats wise, 12 shots to 6 in my favour, 6 shots to 4 on target in my favour, and then 52 to 48 just in my favour as well. We then followed that up with another home win at home to Orense. Took us a little longer to break them down now. Pepe Diaz in the 70th minute and Diego Sareva 5 minutes later eventually gave me the win that we were looking for. Shots was 22 to 6 in my favour, 7 shots to 3 on target in my favour again, and possession was exactly 50-50. So I was there saying, how often do you have 50-50? And I think I've had 3 in this video. And that was actually it for the winter break. I did play 2 friendlies to kind of keep us going. I lost 1-0 at Deportivo La Coruña, a Flaren Tavin goal in the 22nd minute, and then I beat Tulia, I think is how you say it, Tulia or something, thanks to 2 Diego Sareva goals. Unfortunately, my centre back Mantovani was injured. And then to finish off this section, the final league game, or the game that took us to halfway, away at Conquense. A Borja Pascal goal in the 1st minute put them 1-0 up. Polga made it 2-0 to them. Cesares actually pulled one back 3 minutes later. We went in 2-1 at half time. Unfortunately, we're not able to bring it back, so we ended up losing 2-1. Shots was 10-9 in their favour. On target was 4-3. Possession was 51-49 in my favour. So quite a tight game. So that was it for the league. Oh bloody hell! Going all over the shop. So that was it for that section, guys. Let's have a look at the table. As you can see, we're in a very, very good position. We are second in the league, 4 points behind Albacete, who, as everyone remember, we actually beat in the league. So you've got Albacete on 43, then me on 39, Atletico B on 38, Aviles on 36, and Guadalajara just outside with a game in hand on 34. It's interesting to see, actually, we haven't actually drawn a game. I didn't actually notice that, to be fair. We've not drawn a game this season, which is a little interesting. 4 points off Albacete, so obviously we still got a chance to get the top spot. So we'll have a look at some stats, team stats. I'm not on great form at the moment, to be fair, but then that's not too bad considering I'm to Pontevedra, who haven't won in 18 games. I'm the third highest scorers in the division with 40. Alcala 44 and Atletico B on 41 have got more than me. I've got the second meanest defence in the division, with only Albacete having a better one on 14. Player wise, average rating, Sarajevo is 7.58. I've got Sarajevo, who is also the leading goal scorer in the division, on 20. Manu Busto, the assist, on 13. Nothing on shots to target ratio anyway. As everyone remembers, I actually won the first round of the Federation Cup. In the second round I've got Zeres, which is going to be quite a tough game. Hopefully I can beat them. I'm away as well first leg, which would be good, so I prefer going away to teams. Let's just see where they are in their league. 4th, so they're doing obviously quite well. They are one of the stronger teams in the I think in second division B. I think they actually got relegated from La Liga Adelante last year. Looking at the fact they've got a badge, yeah, they finished bottom. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Leave some likes, leave some comments, would appreciate it, and join in next time to see us play the next 9 games, and let's see if we can still be in the playoffs at that time. Check it out.